Okay, guys. So I'm gonna move this one over to my job hunting diary series. Um, isn't it silly? Isn't it like funny how I set out to look for a job, and we're in the beginning we were talking about like job boards like Monster.com and government job boards, and then also how you might apply to companies directly. And now and some of you listened to that maybe and got jobs out of it, but I'm like talking about my credit score now. What happened? Because I want to emigrate to the USA. If I was staying here, I'd probably get a job by now doing, the first bit, job boards, applying to companies. If I want to emigrate, it's so much harder, right? And these things like credit score has a bigger impact. Okay, so having said that, up to date. To remind everybody watching and following along, the reason I'm raising my credit score is not to get more credit. I'm raising my credit score so that when you do a soft check on me, I look better than most people. All right. So it's not to get credit right away. I don't need credit right away. There's no emergency. There's no health emergency. There's no hurricane. I don't need it for credit right away. It'll come in handy in the future, but right away, I need to look good on paper. Is it disingenuous? No, it's not disingenuous. It's just that's not why that's why I'm not doing. I'm not doing it for money. I don't need money right away. I'm doing it to look good. Is that disingenuous to look good? No. I'm cleaning up my credit report. It's a good thing to do. All right. So, originally I set a goal of over 800, and I was the last bit would bring me over 800, but the last bit involved a loan consolidation. Problem with that is a loan consolidation. Once it's different from a credit card. It's not open-ended like a credit card, and it's not as long as a mortgage. It's actually very short. And when you go for one of those loan consolidation, they really expect you to pay it off within a short amount of time. It's almost like that reality TV show, Lose Weight Fat Camp. You know what I mean? There's like I want to be healthy, and then there's the lose weight fat camp where you got to shrink on camera before the season is over. That's a loan consolidation. So when you try to go for a loan consolidation, you got to shrink your credit before the season is over. And my situation, I'm independently employed and all that stuff. I don't think I can do that. So I have to look at what else I can do to squeeze that credit score up. So the next update will bring me to like 742, and I can squeeze that up a little bit further without a loan consolidation to 788. And here's the irony: if I were to raise a credit limit on a, should I say, non-vital credit card. Non-vital. So, yeah, isn't that the irony? If I ask if I can get a credit limit increase when my credit score after the next phase is at 742, everything looks good enough, they might raise my credit limit on a non-vital credit card. That will squeeze my credit limit, my credit score up to 788. And then some other stuff. I got closed down stuff that I'm not using. That's another thing I found out. Let's say you got a credit card with zero balance on it and you're following along. and you want to increase your credit score, closing down that account will actually increase your credit score maybe by like 7 points. But actually closing it down will increase your credit score as well. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna squeeze it all the way up to 788, and that's all I can. That's as far as I can go, because I'm not really interested. Sounds bad in money or paying off my debts. I just want to look good. It sounds bad, right? I just want to look good. High finance. High finance. No, no, no. Rich.